Guys, it's Sarah with Grassroots Evolution, and I'm here to bring you a monthly message for the sign of Cancer for November 2019. So guys, keep in mind it is general. I can't possibly hit everyone's situation, but hopefully something is for you in this video and something resonates. I feel like you'll know on a soul level if it is for you as well. For all my subscribers and anyone returning, thank you for being here. Anyone even just taking the chance on it, thank you. You know, it means the world to me. And from the bottom of my heart, thank you for all my subscribers. And guys, at the end, if you're new, if you feel like this resonates and you want to hear more from me or let me encounter your energy more often, please hit subscribe, join the tribe. It would be awesome to have you along this journey with me. So I'm going to take a moment to ask Archangel Michael to jump in, to guide, guard, bless, and protect this reading, myself, and any of you who would ask for it. And I'm being asked again just to remind you guys that if you are calling in spirit, or asking your angels and guides to be with you, ask it they're here for your highest good, and they're delivering messages in a way that you can receive them right in the clearest form possible. So I am going to also ask Archangel Metatron to be with us and to deliver the messages through me in the clearest form possible, as well as the most far-reaching of any of you guys watching. So I'm going to ask my team of light to jump in as well. And they're asking me to clear out the energy field. So I'm just going to take a moment, guys. We're going to clear out some energy, but you can think about, what drew you here today, right? Let's clear out some energy around this. Let only positive in. Okay. So one of the things, as well as whatever drew you here, remember that no matter what the cards say, no matter what Spirit says, it's still up to you guys in your grassroots evolution. The choices you make and the steps you take, how you get your fulfillment, as well as along the road, the changes that you make and the wrong turns that turn out to be exactly where you were supposed to, or the forks in the road that it's your turn to make the decision, is what I'm hearing, guys. So, I'm going to take a message from Life Oracle first for the sign of Cancer. So again, take what you feel is for you, disregard the rest. Alright, Cancer. Thank you. I got a lot. We got unconditional love, remain in the light, crossing into the light, reap what I sow, love appears, return to the inner temple. I'm going to read you Return to the Inner Temple, because all of those wonderful things, unconditional love, unconditional joy, trust in the world, remaining in the light, and each day I'm going to read crossing into the light as well. So, 2 messages for November for Cancer. Return to the inner temple. I stop destroying myself through negativity and worry. Today I rediscover my inner self in silence and calmly study the lessons life has provided. I cease to panic and no longer imagine the worst even before something happens. In harmony and light, I return to the inner temple to discover the richness in each step of my life. I'm hearing step by step by the New Kids on the Block, right? Step by step, ooh baby, right? Gonna get to you, girl. Really old, but okay. Let's say it's not a girl, it's not a boy, it's a job opportunity. It's something you want. It's earning your own respect or respect of others, whatever this is. Returning to your inner temple, stop the negativity and drown out the worries. Say, you know what, I got this. Whatever life I encounter in my life, it's a stepping stone, right? For step by step, for me to get what I'm supposed to have in this world, what I feel is mine. Crossing into the light. Each stage of my life is a new bridge to cross on my journey to inner transformation. If I face a situation with anger and resistance, I will remain in place. It is only through dealing with each situation positively that I will grow and evolve. When I work with my inner light and practice the laws of universal love every day, I discover the true meaning of life. Being at peace with ourselves and not allowing the negativity and hurt and judgments of others to weigh and place its weight on us, not to let that heaviness in, and to know that each stage along the journey has been a different path for you to illuminate. It's kind of reminding me of Hansel and Gretel. It's like, rather than leaving breadcrumbs behind, though, you're leaving light. You're leaving little trails of light to illuminate this path. This path has been set out for you lifetimes before you even came into this existence, right? That this incarnation, they're drawing me to the Technicolor rainbow as well. And color therapy may be helpful, but crossing into the light, using the light and harnessing the light within us and around us, and being spreaders of the light. I was abalone. I broke my conch shell, but this, or my abalone shell, not conch, but my smudge bowl. And what I love about abalone is that it's kind of like mother of pearl. You got pink, you got green, you got all the beautiful colors that you can get here, and it changes, especially when we're wearing it. So Cancer, some of the things that I was guided to write down for you guys. For I'm wearing Shiva shell right now as well, which is basically the thing on the snail, sea snail, that they can close so predators can't come in. Protection, wholeness, unity within soul. Keeping, ensuring that you're okay with your inner temple, and as well as abalone, I feel like it really allows me to understand my emotions very well. Mother of pearl, pearls, pink calcite, I heard. These were messages that's like, if you're thinking about stones, these kind of stones may be really helpful for you to remain in the light and to remember to really honor yourself through the process, is what I'm hearing. Unconditional love. They want me to read that before I move on to tarot. So these are little affirmations. Again, you can remind yourself in the mirror just every day to say, you know what, if things aren't going your way, you remind yourself with your own intention and your own I am presence that no, I can change this and I have the power. I see light in everyone. I see beyond the personality and feel compassion for all my brothers and sisters of the light. I do not judge anyone, but accept others as they are. I feel unconditional love for everyone without expecting anything in return. I discover what is divine in each being, and I join my soul with others so that we grow together in universal love. And what I was hearing while I was reading this was like, encounter everybody how you encounter yourself, as well as how you would encounter other people. If someone or your loved one came to you with a problem or situation, and your viewpoint really was to help them, you know, and to see a situation differently and from love, because you love this person, you want them to feel better. But it's not lying or anything to hide truths. It's really truly helping people to see through things and crossing into the light and the lessons and the blessings. When you encounter yourself in some difficult energy throughout your life or your path, encounter these with unconditional love. How you would a trusted, beautiful, wonderful friend, the person that you care about. Give a shit about yourself. Sorry guys, this language is coming. As you would your best friend, right? Treat yourself and have that love and that, you know, a lot of us get that fierceness for the people we love, like defense, like don't fuck with them. Ooh, I swore bad, but you know what I'm saying? You don't mess with the people you love, you don't mess with your family, and that's wolf mentality as well. This, right? Stand for your pack. But your pack is huge, and it can expand. And this is what I'm saying, is that with the unconditional love, guard yourself and your soul and your love the same way you would those other people. Be snarly if you have to, in the appropriate ways. We can snarl and still have a smile on our face, right? And not being two-faced, as in holding our boundaries, right? Showing our defenses, saying, listen, this is about where I can go. This is my point. This is my boundary. I can love you. You can love me exactly as we are. And in understanding that where we are in our lives is exactly where we're meant to be. These experiences, whatever traumas, whatever you have experienced in your life, happinesses, right? Joys, every aspect that we have in our life, those joys, when we truly experience them and the awes and the beautifulness of those moments, you can remember that not everything is going to be bad forever. Because remember the times that you thought something was not going to be awesome and you felt joy. This is saying cross into the light. Remember that you are pure joy as well. I watched the Dark Phoenix Rises, or something about the Dark Phoenix the other day, and it really spoke to me. I've been channeling Spirit's been channeling Phoenix for me for a while, but spoiler alert, anybody, I'm sorry, but the Phoenix energy, it chose her. It chose Jean Grey. It decided that that girl can harness this all-powerful, most powerful universal energy, and we can link minds and we can be together and we can be as one. I want her. She's the one. Throughout whatever this is, don't let other things, other people, other situations that have failed in the past put you down now. Don't let them stop the shine. Thank you. This is the Guardian Tarot, and you got the Eight of Wands. This is a go for it. Send the communication as well. We got the King of Cups on the bottom. They wanted me to see, and this is what? The Knight of Cups. So communicating, moving forward with love in ourselves in our communications, our thoughts, and our action space as well. And I have eagle here, nourishing ourselves at our highest vibration, again caring for your inner baby, your inner self, just as you would caring for yourself as you would this child. Okay, this could also be children within your life, and fatherly energy and loving communication as well, having loving communication with the people in our lives. Can you clarify, please, Spirit? If I get cut off, guys, I apologize. It happens sometimes, or all the time, basically. But I find Spirit knows when to do it. And there's the Knight of Swords, going communication, Knight of Cups, Knight of Swords, communication. And I heard divine communication, and this is through love. And when it is from the divine, when you're opening up this crown chakra, when you're accepting divine wisdom and knowledge into your life, when you're asking for your spirit guides to be coming in for your highest good. And here I feel like this is Archangel Metatron, Archangel Michael strongly. It's like, pay attention to who's in your ear as well when you're going forward. But they wanted me to see the bottom of the deck because it was the Three of Cups. Your happiness is here. It awaits you, and it awaits your decision to move forward, to have open communication. I see the Page of Swords here, and you have the Page of Wands, and here's the King of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, King of Swords, and the Six of Pentacles, and the Devil. Everything you want moves past fear. Being at the highest vibration and walking our path in our truth and our passion, and knowing that we've learned from the ashes, much like this Phoenix. You see that? And that as well, this King, his passion still burns for the Queen. Whatever the Queen is for you, person, situation, work related, career related, whatever this is that you're desiring, that brings you happiness and fulfillment, and that still nourishes your heart's fire. Spirit's saying, make the movements forward, have the discussions to go forward. See these little things? It starts in our head first, and we work its way down. We think about it, we process it, we communicate it, and imagine all the different ways and avenues it could take us in our life. And this is the Seven of Pentacles, moving forward and having a vision and having a plan. And I feel like the most important thing here is to remember, here's the Devil. They have justice, moving past fear to go towards your heart's desire and your happiness. And here they're reminding me of, these are phantom trees of long since past, but it doesn't mean the memories are gone forever, as well as what I heard. So they're showing me the Hermit as well. And again, this Eagle, coming at things from a higher perspective, and maybe, seeing with our emotional body as well. This is light, but this is also lifeblood, water, right? Seeing with our emotional body from a higher perspective and understanding with suspend here what we need to let go of. Gonna bring you a Keeper of the Light. Please, one message. Thank you to Hilarion, Divine Healing, Cosmic Gateway with Horus. After 11/11, 11/13 today. 13 is about just not death and destruction, but the Phoenix. Death, yeah, transformation. Rise up, baby. Allow your healing and allow the cosmic energy that's available right now to help you with your healing, so that you're manifesting happiness within your relationships and your life and your love life is kind of what I'm hearing. You want me to go, so honor your sensitivity. Retreat to recharge and heal. Your light can support others. Your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. Miraculous changes are occurring. Don't let others put you down. And as your positivity, others might say, don't let that affect you, because eventually when you reign successful and you rise up from that Phoenix, everyone else who had said, oh, the naysayers, they're going to kind of have to bite their tongue or say, sorry, bow at your feet. Healing, and allow your healing to help you manifest the most highest positive vibration for you, but really take your time to think. And this is going to say with suspend, and they have here the Ace of Swords. Once you let go of the old stuff, the old paradigms, thought patterns, this is a new beginning. And when our thoughts are powerful, the way we think about the world is so powerful that if our thoughts are telling us something that's not right, these thought paradigms are not right, we're not manifesting for our highest good. Earth magic, this is just to ground it in. Thank you. Veiled and reflection, that's Hermit